Oh, Grand Rising, everyone. It's me, your favorite uncle, 7'9", the spiritual savage. I'm here to bring you a message today. Grand Rising, good morning. Happy Sunday, okay? It's currently 5:49 a.m. on September 29th, 2024. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all option so that you know when all my uploads upload, you feel me? How's everybody doing this rising? Did you sleep well? I slept like shit. No, I slept pretty well. It was okay. It's nice and peaceful. Me and the cats. I had a couple of dreams and I got some downloads and I am okay with that, okay? I keep getting a vision of three beings. I was gonna say men, but I keep getting a vision of every time I close my, not every time, but periodically throughout the day and at night when I close my eyes, I have a vision. I see something in my third eye. Three beings cloaked in like black cloaks or hoodies, so to speak. You know, with the hoods. At first I was freaking out, like, what the is that? But they're not mean. They're very benevolent. But I'm seeing them. I'm not sure what that is. Comment in the chat, comment down below. If you comment any dumb shit, like, oh, that's the devil, I'm gonna block your dumb ass. Okay, I said they're benevolent, not malevolent. Not like your spirit with the bad comments. Okay, let's stop that. Let's all be nice to each other. Okay? Jeez Louise. I was getting the God bumps, tapped in this when I was laying in the bed. Spirit wants me to say Beasley. Okay? The name Beasley. Okay? That's what I heard. I love you guys. Check out my Shopify shop. Got the new T-shirt over there. It's not personal. It's spiritual. Chunking the deuces, walking away. I really love it. I came up with the saying months ago. And I kept trying to figure out a good way to put it on a T-shirt or a poster, and I think that actually worked out pretty well. So if you'd like to partake, if you'd like to purchase that, please check out my Shopify shop. The link for that is in the description box below this video. I would like to thank anybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I thank you. I'm very grateful. Every time I get a super thanks or a super chat, I immediately go to the comment section and I personally respond. So thank you. I hope everybody gets that back 10,000 times fold if you donated to this channel financially. On the other side of that, but it's still a good side, any type of spiritual donations to my channel, whether that's commenting, chatting, sharing the content, spreading the word, the good word about the spiritual savage, I appreciate that as well, okay? Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement, y'all are the Jedi's, intergalactic beings, galactic federation. Hi, how you doing? What's up, baby? I love you. You're the best, I'm telling you. You are the fucking best. Okay? You know it. Somebody, motherfucker, it's crazy. It's like every time I say that, so somebody loses their absolute gonad. They just start flipping out in the house. They start fucking remember Kill Bill? When she took the bitch's eye out of her skull. And she just started flipping out. That's like one of my favorite parts of it. That's like probably one of my favorite parts of that movie. And she's like, oh, that fucking bitch. Ah! She starts tearing up stuff she can't see. She can't see. Yeah. Ellie Driver and Beatrix Kiddo. That's significant. Okay? Nope, I only want one. But every time I say that because I mean it, you know, for whoever my kingdom spouse is. They know who they are, and I know who they are too. But somebody hates it. That sounds like a personal problem to me, G. Take that up. Take that up with. I just heard take that up with your dumbass mama. So somebody in spirit, somebody in the astral, knows that your mama dumb as hell, and knows that you dumb as hell too. Okay. Find somebody else to fuck with. Find someone else to fuck with. Okay, that good Jedi mind trick shit. Okay. Thank you, ancestors 5D and 3D, for guiding me, for loving me, blah, 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 blah. My beloved ancestors, I glitched there. My beloved ancestors of the most highest, of the highest white divine light, allowing me to be a vessel to get those spiritual lickbacks, okay? And to enlighten the collective, I guess. I got a couple of downloads I'll be uploading today, so stay tuned. 616 on the clock. That's, and 555. Okay, so we're talking about Michigan. 616 is a Michigan area code, and 555, that is some type of unexpected change in Michigan, quite possibly. Yikes. Okay. 33 on the clock. Hey, in alignment still we are. Okay. I forgot somebody, but I didn't mean to. So let's just get on with this. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading, so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf, okay? I did have something I wanted to talk about, but now I can't even remember. Sun Tzu said, "By persistently hanging on the enemy's flank, we shall succeed in the long run in killing the commander-in-chief." Whoa. What's a flank? I'd ask her, but she's getting on my nerves, okay? And I had to unplug. Let's see if Copilot will let me ask with the microphone, because I had to, nobody cares. What's a flank?
A flank can refer to several things depending on the context. Anatomy, the side of a person's or animal's body between the ribs and the hip. Culinary, a cut of meat from the side of an animal, often referred to as flank steak. Geography, the side of something large, such as a mountain or building. Military/sports, the right or left side of a body of people, such as an army or a sports team. For example, in a military context, a flanking maneuver involves attacking the sides of an enemy formation. In cooking, flank steak is a popular cut of beef known for its flavor. Is there a specific context you were thinking about?
So, military, because we're talking about war here. Yeah, staying on the right or left side of the body of a person. So, just, that saying, never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. I feel like it's something like that. But you stay close to your enemy in war, in a sense, okay? But I feel like, some dumbass is going to take that literally and go, oh, I'll stand next to my enemy when they got a big gun. That's not what that means. I'm looking at it from a very metaphorical sense of just always, keeping up with your enemy, knowing your enemy well, staying close to your enemy, as opposed to keeping your enemies close to you. You stay close to your enemies by using whatever tactics you use. A lot of people, got a lot of different tactics for keeping up with their enemies. I rely heavily on, the universe and ancestors and my common fucking sense. You feel me? On the back of the card, it says, turn enemies into friends. When someone is aggressive and in your face, stay calm, watch, and learn. They may simply want to be heard. And the more they say, the more they educate you about their problem. Don't shout back or walk away. Stay silent and listen. Stay to the flank of the motherfucker, okay? You may be able to find a solution for them, thus turning a perceived enemy, quote unquote, into an ally, a rare and precious skill. Hello. I feel like I do that. I have a good. I talked about that before in a previous video. I always have a good gift of doing that. I've met a lot of people in my life who couldn't stand me for whatever reason. A lot of times it was just basic misunderstandings, and sometimes people just my energy just they didn't like it. It wasn't what they was looking for, but it's what they found. You feel me? A lot of times. You're not what somebody's looking for, but they find you, and it works out well for the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Both of you, both. It's not one sided. It's generally two sided. That's how it works. But I've met people plenty of times, and they man, I don't like it. I've had people tell me, nigga, I don't like you, and you know what I'd say? Sometimes I'd be like, why you don't like me? What I do to you? Some people have even said it's not something that you did. It's just you. I don't like you. And then I would go, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you don't like me. That's unfortunate. I never a person that would go, what can I do to make you like me? Maybe when I was a kid, but as an adult, as a teenager, and as an adult, fuck you. You don't like me. I don't like your ass. So I don't like your ass now either. Now we're even. And people would generally go, what? I don't care if you don't like me. You feel me? It's not my problem. And then they sit back, and I sit back, shit, I don't care. And then I go, do you want a beer? What? Do you want a beer? Nigga, I just said, but we're not on that. You already, I know you don't like me, and I don't really give a fuck, but I'm not an impolite person, obviously. Would you still like a beer, though? And they go, yeah, I'll take a beer, man. Okay, cool. And then we sit down and we start talking. By the end of the interaction, we're cool. We may not even still like each other, but we find a good medium to get along with. There are oftentimes, I said oftentimes, so I guess I'm telling some truth here. Oftentimes, there might have been a little bit of that was the beginning of a very passionate, very good actual relationship. Happens like that sometimes, I'm just being honest. But you turn your enemies into your friends by not forcing it. And if you're somebody who really cares about people and you just don't pretend, you don't like having discord with people. I'm not one of those people that like having problems with people. Now there are some people I don't mind having a problem with because I don't like your ass either. But if we could find a way to get along with each other and possibly turn something into turn some shit back into sugar, I'm perfectly fine with that, But if you're empathic, if you're somebody that picks up on people's energy, because what we realize and what I've realized too in the most recent years is that when somebody's angry, when somebody walks around and they don't like people or they're rah 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 and all the time, I'm one of those people that go, okay, so you want to talk about something because you seem like you might be going through something, G. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. You know what I'm saying? You got to really kind of be honest with people about that. Or, a very good tactic that I've always liked to use is when, people are, in my face and they're yelling, depending on who it is. Everybody gets one, like Spider-Man and Family Guy. Everybody gets one. Not a hit, but one of those times. Because I don't really like people yelling in my face. I don't like people yelling at me, period. You feel me? But everybody gets one. And then when they're done yelling, it's just kind of like, yeah, man, I had a really fucked up day too. Or I know how you feel. I understand why you're angry. But we don't need to do all this. Have a seat. Have a seat or get the fuck out. I mean, you came here to yell? Okay, now I heard you. And now and what I've heard from all this yelling is that you ain't mad at me, partner. Oh, there's a big misunderstanding here. I haven't done anything to you. It's just always about paying attention, being a healer in situations where most people would just throw in the towel and go, well, we're both about to be unhealed. No, that's counterproductive, okay? And the older that we get, we realize that our productivity in this world is a lot more important than allowing somebody else's inability to be productive to make us unproductive. It's counterproductive. Okay. So yeah, turning friends into enemies. I got a really good gift at that. A lot of you motherfuckers watching this channel now hated my guts when you first started here. Yeah, you did. Yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers did not like me and sometimes still don't. But you come back because this ain't what you listen. I may not be your flavor, but this is what you found. Okay. It's kind of like going to the store for a pack of chicken ramen and all they got is shrimp. You got to get your ramen. You're like, fuck. I have to do something with this because I really like ramen, so I guess I got to get shrimp. They ain't got the chicken, but they got the shrimp, okay? They got the shrimp, nigga. I just heard the name Charlie. Or Charles. Charlie or Charles. Spirit's talking today, nigga. Spirit's talking today. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's get some state energy out here. I keep getting the God bumps. I have to finish I was going to use my Orisha tarot deck that I got. But I got to finish labeling the major arcana cards. I got to finish labeling them. 1 second. I'll be right back, you guys. Just give me a second, okay? I love you. I do.
Walk away. Walk away. Walk away with me. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Maybe it's feeling like I'm ready. Just spread my wings and make it. You never were the one who caused me damage. If we would spend another night.
It's not personal, it's spiritual. Click the link below to grab your t-shirt or poster.
Now that we got that figured out, okay? Sometimes you just gotta walk away. I just heard something. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm telling you, man. Can I just okay? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Well, first of all, I keep getting a vision. Somebody wears whatever part of this download is for anybody. The names I mentioned, I don't know. But somebody wears a crystal around their neck and they play with it. I can see it. Okay, they do this a lot because they're divinating. Somebody's really heavy into divination. Okay, and they turn this crystal. It's like selenite or amethyst or something like that. Something light though, or smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. But this is not, I don't know. Some people really, I'm telling you, really want you to the out of them. And then they'll be all right. I'm telling you, that's what it is. People be acting like they hate your guts, but they just really be wanting to you. They want to ride that. I'm telling you, till the cows come home. They want to get all of that frustration out. And instead of just telling somebody that, they attack you. I don't get that. I get it, but I don't get it. We too old for that. Somebody could be younger. Okay, somebody could be in their like early 30s. 55 degrees outside. Confirmation. 2:11 on the clock. Hey. I don't get that. I'm so tickled by that though, because it's just kind of like, because this is what happens. See, people don't really know people do not understand how to deal with adult emotions. They just don't. They don't know what to do with it. And so they get mad at you because they don't know how to approach a situation. A lot of times people go, they think they all that, so fuck them. No, you think a person's all that, and you're intimidated by that. And so because you're intimidated by that, you don't know how to approach a person and just say, I find you attractive. That's really what it comes down to. Okay? A lot of times it does. So instead of approaching a person in a very mature manner, people start doing a lot of ignorant things, a lot of destructive things. And come time you figure out who it is, you're like, ain't no way in hell I would ever get your ass. Ever. No matter, you know, and unfortunately, you know what the really crazy part about it is, a lot of these people they're very good looking people, like fine as hell. But by the time you figure out it was them causing all these problems, you're like, man, that's some punk ass shit. And I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Or people, or you know, people that truly do hate you are really kind of the spouses, karmic spouses, or karmic partners, or even karmic exes of people that don't even want their ass no more. Okay. They get mad at you because they not you too. That's what I heard. A lot of us talk about that in the chat and in the comment section. There's always somebody, and it really kind of be for people you don't even want, okay? That you ain't even gave a second gander. So these people are delusional. These people are bored as fuck. They need to go. Go find a coloring book, okay? Go find a coloring book, or better yet, go stand outside of a high school. Because that's where your mentality is. Go stand outside of a high school with your grown ass and start talking to some of them high school kids and get your ass twirled in front of a high school. I bet you stop then. Okay? Because that's generally the only place you're really gonna get what you're looking for. That kind of fighting, you know what I'm saying? That kind of violent interaction. Only kids do that. When we get of age, one of the main things that I realize now is I haven't actually put my hands on anybody in about 4 years. And when I did do it, it was necessary. I'm not even gonna lie. This person really deserved it. And I don't generally say that, but that they had it coming is what I'll say. But I did feel bad afterwards. I really did. I didn't mean to beat his ass like that, but I did it. Okay, they had it coming. But after that, I was like, I can't put my hands on nobody no more because I crashed out and it was bad business. And so, you know, and it's not my point. It's not my. And if you're watching, you scab, I apologize for putting my hands on you, but you know you had it coming though. You know what? What we both know, and what Spirit just wants me to say too, is that you know you got some more coming, but it ain't gonna be for me though. You know what I'm saying? You know you still need an ass whooping. That's too many cards, okay? Let's get one more out here, okay? My bad. Let's get back on this, okay? But no, we don't put our hands on people, okay? Because unfortunately, because what we realize is that we have more in common than we do have differences, and you know we can really build on that if people would just really start understanding that everything, generally almost everything. I feel like there's a very small percentage of things that I'm not talking to anybody. There's no conversation about anything. You know, people that like to SA people that are physically abusive to people, people that do things to children. People that do things to elderly people or vulnerable adults. We all know where I'm going with that. I'm not having no conversation with any of them motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Going with some of them can get and some of them can just need to go on about their business. But generally things outside of that, you know, religious differences, spiritual differences, political differences, financial differences, those are things that can be discussed and find a happy medium. Turn friends into enemies. Let me get a card out here, okay? Because people are ready for the cards. People are ready for the cards, Spirit. Utah has something to do with this. Salt Lake City, the Beehive State. Aren't the Mormons there? Mormons, 7:07 on the clock. Puerto Rico still keeps coming out. It's at the bottom of the deck, though. Somebody could be from Puerto Rico or be Puerto Rican. We're going to keep that out there. Utah, the Utah Jazz. There's a basketball team out there. I thought Utah, I don't know, something about Utah, though. I've never even considered even going to Utah. But, you know, you do know what sometimes when this card comes out, the Beehive, there's hive mentality or some You know, people are just people are weird. That's what we know. Let's use the Dark Knight of the Soul Oracle deck, and I'll be using the just desserts just because I feel like people are getting karma. We're gonna see what kind of karma people get here. All right, let's get a couple of these out here and see what comes out. Somebody could be a skinwalker. Yikes. Okay. Skinwalker Ranch, is that in Utah? Could be. Something happened in Puerto Rico. That's what I'm hearing. Something happened while people. I feel like people go to Puerto Rico to divinate because it's by the ocean. You don't need a passport to get there. It's away, but it's outside of the United States. I feel like people go to Puerto Rico to divinate, to put people in jars, throw them in the ocean, or to do rituals because you don't need a passport to get there. I smell a hater. Okay, so this is about somebody being a hate. I told you, somebody just is a hater. Okay, somebody can smell a hater. I can smell hater. I can smell hating ass bitches around me. What do they smell like? Sour grapes and tampons. That's what I heard. Get another one. Oh shit! I didn't take my vitamin D this morning. And for somebody out there, it's like, oh, you should never take vitamin D3 with calcium. Your body needs vitamin D3 to absorb calcium. Okay? Stop telling people stuff like that. You ain't no doctor, and neither am I, but I looked it up. I researched it. Your body needs vitamin D3 to absorb calcium. One needs the other. Just like information needs research. One needs the other. We got gangstalking out here. Okay? And past life memories. We got a past life. We got past. So something. Okay, a hater. So it's kind of like, look at this together. Okay. So that person's like, I smell a hater. You see the person's like, wait a minute, I remembered something. Somebody, this is something from the past life. This is a past life hater. A past life hater. Yeah, they are. This is somebody from a past life that can't stand you. You see how she's looking though, like, wait a minute, I remember now. I don't like that bitch. And there goes the past life memories coming in full-fledged. We could be talking about a masculine. We could be talking about a feminine. I don't know. But now they're gang stalking you. They've been stalking you. They're part of some gang stalker. I told you, beehive mentality. They got people fucking with you. They could be from Puerto Rico. I'm telling you, people go to Puerto Rico. Ooh, savage. Okay, and you don't give a fuck. Okay? Or somebody's getting real savage on your ass. I don't know. They could be getting savage. Somebody need to drink some water too, though. That's for somebody. Maybe I do. Instead of coffee. But drink some water, please. It does help. Okay? I keep a gallon of water beside my bed, and I drink it every time I get up in the middle of the night and in the morning before I drink coffee. Okay? Happy Sunday. All right, let's see. Let me pull these over here so I don't forget to use them. You guys know how it is on Sundays. And the readings are a little bit longer, but then we get a little bit of time to chit-chat with each other, okay? When people stop jacking off to my lives, I'll start going live. Maybe start going live in the future, but until then, it's gross and it makes me feel disgusting. So that's like a spiritual kind of essay, and I don't appreciate it. So no, thank you. Keep it to yourself. We'll be using the After Tarot deck here. So we got a bunch of people. So with the beehive myths, Mormons could be significant as well. It could be like a cult. Okay, this could be like a cult, some type of spiritual cult. These people go to Puerto Rico to divinate, is what I just heard. Okay. But they got this beehive mentality. There's a cult mentality of people who all have come together because they're a bunch of fucking haters. All because of some past life enemy. that remember that they don't like you from a past life. So a lot of times it's kind of like somebody being in a sleeper cell. You know what I'm saying? They wake up one day and go, they hear a word and they're like, oh, I don't like you. I hate you. I remember now. I'm here to destroy you. Somebody could have really, a lot of people are very gifted in the fact that they could, you could really have a bunch of past life enemies, a bunch of past life haters all got together. You know what I'm saying? Because we are vessels. So somebody could really be very gifted in, be gifted in divination. I don't know, what is that called? Necromancy things. I don't know, because necromancy works with, spirits. Somebody could, I don't know why I'm hearing this. It's so weird, but somebody could be using other people as vessels for like your past life or astral haters. Like a lot of your enemies came back at the same time. It's kind of like you might be like a superhero or some shit, where all the villains come together to kind of destroy you. It could be something like that. There's a group of people though, especially with that beehive shit and that gangstalker. Yeah, you are definitely being gangstalked by some past life enemies, okay? But there's one that brought them all back. Okay, one brought them all back is what I'm hearing. And take the energy as it resonates. These are just the way that I see the visions. It could be that it's just one person, but you are being gang stalked. You don't have to be being gang stalked by a bunch of your past life enemies, but that makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, these spirits body jump. You know what I'm saying? And people really do go around with these deities and dark spirits, and past life memories. You don't know. A lot of us don't know who we were in the past life. Hell, one of you could embody the energy or the spirit of Christ. You could. You never know. So anybody that wants to start arguing, shut the fuck up. It's an example. And so, he had a lot of enemies. They all could. Hey, we don't know how this works. A lot of these. Listen, if you're a high vibing spiritual being, you are born and you got ops from the day you're born. They could be all across the country, all across the world, all across the country. You don't know. But when everybody has awakened, they realize what their mission is. They coming for your ass. So your mission is supposed to be to uplift humanity. Their mission is to all bring you down, because you're uplifting humanity is a big deal. And it ruins things for the enemy. So of course there's going to be more of them than there are of you to destroy you. You feel me? That's what I just heard. Like Terminator. It's kind of like Terminator. Or the Matrix. Shit, how many Agent Smiths jumped into people's bodies? You got to really kind of consider stuff like that. Although people could say that's just a movie. Yeah, it's just a movie. It's a concept, but it's true. Do your research. And scabs, okay? Everybody got people, they're vibe with your tribe. If you don't like what I'm saying, go find somebody else to watch. It's just that simple. Don't piss me off today, okay? My mom used to say that to me. Don't piss me off today, okay? These people been working hard against you. They've been toiling and laboring against your ass. Something's not working. Either something's not working, or they've been working against you, or this is something about a job. They could be doing this to you to get you, working against you at work, trying to get you to lose your job, okay? Can I get some, a Virgo? Or somebody's really looking into your ass, spying. Gangs, this is spying. This is gang stalking. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Hermit to the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is some stalking. I always feel like somebody's watching me and ain't got no privacy. Oh. They are watching you. They are stalking you in the middle of the night. Somebody's watching you though. They're spying, stalking, gang stalking. The Hermit to the Page of Swords in the reverse. Let's get one more for the overall energy, and then we'll get into the story here. 6:22 a.m. We're hitting those double digits again. Okay. That's 28 breaks down to a 10. So something's coming to an end. Okay, there's about to be some. These people are about to. We speak. Okay, let me tell you again. You might be a little scared. The moon in the reverse. You might be a little scared. They might be trying to scare you, or they could be scared because something's not working. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Something that they've been trying to call in for you. Okay, because this talks about calling in manifestations, things of a physical world. I feel like they're trying to maybe stop something from coming in for you, or stop some type of communication. But this could also just mean that whatever they're doing underneath the moon's not working either. We do have that double moon today. Okay, so is it already out now? Let me check. One moment. I don't see it, so it's not here yet. But I don't know. So whatever. These people could be divinating under the moon. I don't know. But the nine of wands to the moon in the reverse talks about people being paranoid. So you could be very paranoid at this time. You know, I don't know. The Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for me, please. Something's coming to an end though, so don't worry about it. Okay. What's going on here with these gang stalking ass fools? They could just be trying to scare you as well. Yeah, they could just be trying to scare you. Okay. Take the energy as it resonates. Thank you, Spirit. Got the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like they're trying to, this could have something to do with your job. It could really have something to do with your job, a contract. Yeah, some type of partnership here. They're trying to block a partnership or something for you, some type of contract at your job. This is obviously something financially based. Okay. It's like these people are afraid that you're going to come out of some type of poverty. Okay. You may have possibly been left out of something as well. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, both of them in the reverse. You could have been left out of something. Some type of agreement, some type of contract here. We got King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energies. Also could be somebody that's involved in this. We got a Sagittarius as well that's involved in this. And what else we got here? Expect some communication, some type of good news here. They're trying to block some type of good news here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So there's a group of them. A group of past life haters trying to hurt you. Oh, they trying to, oh, damn. Oh, hell no, G. The Knight of Swords to the Four of Swords, that's not good energy at all. Okay? They're trying to, somebody could really at this time, I don't mean, you know, they're trying to, I feel like they're kicking it up a notch. That's what I heard. Let's get another card here. Page of Wands again, and then we'll get one more. Now, why would, see, people take things too far. This is about work. This is about some type of contract for something that you do for work. Yikes. I told you. Ten of Swords. Endings. Transformation. Now, listen. Something's coming to an end, though. What is this Knight of Swords, Four of Swords? So somebody's taking some aggressive action to lay something to rest or lay somebody to rest. All right. Yeah, we got the Devil here. We got a Capricorn here. Capricorn energy could be very significant. Again, it's not going to work. All right. Somebody's very angry. Somebody's very jealous. Somebody could have hired a hitman. Paid a lot of money for it too. Somebody paid a lot of money. Listen, made an offer. I'm telling you, because they were heavily burdened, doing dark magic. So they did something, backfired. Something was backfired. Somebody paid a lot of money to unalive you. So Knight of Swords. Maybe somebody younger. They probably had somebody younger coming in there to put an ending to your ass. That's what I heard. Okay, they paid a lot of money for this too. Okay, because somebody was angry, somebody was mad, somebody worships the devil or like does some type of dark divination or something. Because we're talking about divination as well. Okay, but somebody really hates you. This person, I don't really feel like this. You and this person could mend fences. I just don't think that can happen. No, I think this person really fucking hates your guts. The devil out here, there's no way they're coming back. Like this would be that person that goes behind bars, and they probably, they sit in there and they're like, life in prison, and they're like, sure, I'll get out one day. Their whole goal, while they're sitting back behind bars, they're just counting down days to probably when they die, so they can come back as a spirit again. Because they already know they're gonna, because this is past life energy. They're gonna keep coming back. You're gonna have this person. They're gonna come fuck with you again in another life. But it didn't work. Whatever happened didn't work. Okay. All right. It didn't work. And they paid a lot of money for it too. Whoever they paid for this couldn't do it. Whoever they paid to come and unalive you didn't work. They couldn't do it. Whoever this person is was heavily burdened. This young person, I feel like it was somebody younger because we got the knights out here. The person that they offered this money to unalive you, they couldn't do it. They left. They were heavily burdened. There was something on their mind. Like they couldn't do it. You see how that person's sitting there? Like, I can't do this. I can't do it. And that's what backfired. This person probably realized they were being manipulated by some type of magic or something too. But again, it didn't work. Not at all. It backfired. So something backfired here. This person talked. This person spoke. The hitman told on these people, or will be telling. Okay? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. The name Dewan could be significant, or Juan. We do have San Juan out here. Somebody could really be Puerto Rican. But the name Juan could be significant, or Dewan. Hell, even Dwayne. Okay. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, please. What is this? We got the Three of Swords out here. It did come out in the reverse, though. It did come out in the reverse, the Three of Swords. Whoever this person was a Sagittarius. Whoever they sent in towards you, Sagittarius energy. This was like a karmic Sagittarius, or they sent somebody in to get your ass sick. That could also be it too. But this person again couldn't do it. The Three of Swords in the reverse. They couldn't stab you in the back. They couldn't, with the Temperance card here, this person could be a Sagittarius. I don't know, because they loved you. So they sent somebody in and they fell in love with you. You were able to turn your enemy into a friend unknowingly. You may have known. I told you that this person was the hitman. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. This person that they sent in to unalive you could be a Sagittarius, okay? They couldn't do it. They fell in love with you. It's one of these stories where the hitman falls in love with the Earth Angel, okay? Yeah, this person realized they were making a very poor choice here. Judgment in the reverse. I feel like this. You know how some people can have that moment. What's that called? Like coming to Jesus moment, so to speak. But I feel like this person convicted. This person's became kind of convicted in their own spirit here. They put themselves under judgment, so they held back. They couldn't do it. There's something that this person realized. Okay, judgment. They realized they were under judgment, or they could be put under some heavy judgment if they did this. I feel like somebody really sent in like a hitman. People do that. People don't think that people do it, but of course they do. What happens is that these kind of things never are really looked into. People get, a lot of times somebody told me this a long time ago too, like, hey man, this is just a side note. Hey man, 6:33 a.m. I'm telling you, 27, 27 on the clock. Somebody could be born on the 27th. Somebody could be 27 years of age. Somebody could also be a Virgo. But somebody told me a long time ago, this dude that I met, he's like, hey man, you know what? You know, like sometimes when you watch the news and two dudes, like one dude murdered his homeboy. I'm like, yeah. It's like, man, they don't always be gang beef, man. They be lovers. They be having something going on, man, and they get mad at each other just like regular couples get mad at each other, and then they take things too far. I was like, It's like, you want to go out for some drinks? No, I'm straight. No. A lot of times people get away with stuff and people never know why, but that's unfortunate that people take things too far. So now that this is backfired, so there's an ending here. Okay. Now this could have something to do with Wheel of Fortune. We got the Ten of Swords to Wheel of Fortune here. I don't know why Spirit wants me to get dice. So something's coming to an end. Let's get 3 dice out here. Okay, we got a fish bone out here. We got fish bones, like a dead fish. Wow, okay. We got a bicycle, okay? And then we got a mushroom. I don't know. We'll figure that out by the end of this reading here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so lies, illusions, or options. One more. The Hangman. Pisces energy. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse to the Six of Wands in the reverse. This could have been a woman that paid for this past life energy, this past life enemy, this past life hater that brought this group against you. The sad part about this is what I just heard. Oh, I don't like this. Somebody could have gotten into a car wreck. some type of ending, a death of sorts has occurred or will occur. Okay. Somebody sacrificed somebody here with this hangman out here. Lied about it. Lied about what happened to how somebody passed on. Somebody could have got hit by a car, on a bike, or like somebody could have gotten into some type of argument while under the influence. Somebody was high. Somebody, I don't know, this dead fish here with this ten of swords here. Somebody was under the influence with mushrooms here. With bike. Like that talks to me. That talks about like this. Anytime this is like sleeping with the fishes, or like it's a fish bones. You know, it just, to me, it always represents like some type of end or death. It just does. From the cartoons, you know, somebody being consumed or something like that. Something happened to somebody here, a young person. Now, the sad part about what I just heard is that this Queen of Pentacles here, this person could be a Pisces as well, but I really kind of feel like this talks about the hangman. I feel like somebody, whoever couldn't do this, they were sacrificed. They were sacrificed. It's sad because what I'm picking up on is like whoever this person that was sent in to do this to you, they loved you. It's like, it's sad, but it's like they were sacrificed because they loved you. I just got really sad here. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, this could be this person's parent or somebody that they were related to, somebody that they trusted is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot right now. They sacrificed this person. They might have even said that this person maybe died from some type of overdose or like some type of accident because somebody was going to tell. Somebody threatened. I'm hearing somebody threatened to tell on them. This person is younger than you. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is a narc bitch. This is a narcissist. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is a failure for this person. This person is a failure, a weak bitch. All right, and that's why nothing's coming in for this person. This hasn't happened yet. Something's about to happen. There's a tower that's about to. Or maybe they'd sacrifice this person so this tower wouldn't fall. Yeah. You know, people underestimate the power of love and the power of God. I know that a lot of, you know, there's been a running, we haven't really picked up on this in a while too, but then when the hitman falls in love with you, it doesn't always have to be a romantic love either. It could just be, it could be just like an affinity or a love for someone. You can love anybody. It doesn't always have to be romantic. You know, I've fallen in love with a lot of my friends, not in a romantic way either. Just, you know, a really kind of deep kind of love for a person. Whoever this person is, though, was either somebody that was either kind of very immature or somebody a lot younger than you. Now, this is current energy. I don't know. I don't really like to pick up on the energy of like people doing stuff to, especially to somebody younger. But it could have been like their child or like their niece or nephew or something like that they sent in. Now, this Queen of Pentacles doesn't even have to be again, this card wanted to come out here. So we're talking about two people here. There are two people. It could be a man and a woman. It could be a man and a man. There are two people here that are trying to prevent or did this to prevent a tower from happening. Spirit says that's the truth. Eight of Pentacles again. They're trying to figure out how they're going to get away now. And they're not going to get away with the Two of Wands in the reverse. Whatever they're trying to figure out now, how they're going to get away with something. This could represent traveling. This could represent planning. But this also talks about putting some type of plan, some type of action, a choice. Twos always represent choices. Somebody trying to figure out what choices do they have to get away with something. Spirit says that before this truth comes out, how they can get away with something. 8-8 again. This is karma. Karma is about to occur. They're not getting away with this shit. Okay? So, again, you know, a lot of times, what are we learning now with these groups of people, these covens? You know, these people get a lot of younger people who like to, you know, it's sad because, you know, they tempt people with like money, drugs, whatever. But they tell people very particular things to kind of get them, you know, kind of to coat them, to bring them a part of, you know, be a part of this cult. 6:44 a.m. 4-4, okay? 8:04 on the clock, okay? Let's see what kind of karma is going to fight. They're fighting tension with friends and family, stress, yelling, violence, arguments, misunderstandings, lowered frequencies. These people are arguing. You see, there's two people in there. We could be talking about a man and a woman, or just a masculine and feminine energies. I don't know. This, you know, there'd be a lot going on. What else? These people are fighting, though. They're arguing. All because, and it's all because somebody realized that you were like, doesn't like you. They brought out, it's kind of like they're arguing about whose fault it is. Give me another card, please. Blocked blessings, ruined manifestations, Page of Pentacles. Then it's whatever they've been trying to manifest it's not coming in for them. There goes manifesting issues, manifesting goals. Black manifest. This is coming right back to back. Okay, these people are stuck. Whatever they're trying to figure out, whatever, because these people are divinators, so they be using a lot of magic. These people could possibly be like in spiritual jail now. Okay, let's get another couple of them out here. Tell us more about this karma. These dumb motherfuckers could be sitting around planning on how they're going to fake a death. I just heard. These people are in some deep doo-doo. What I heard. Somebody younger did lose their life, though. Somebody younger, whoever they sent in, is no longer with us. That's what I heard. Health issues, down for the count, stress, hospital visits. These motherfuckers are sick. And because they know they about to go to jail. Okay? Serving jail time, guilty by association, framed, imprisonment, domestic, caught in the act, warrants, unpaid citations. They're going to jail. Yeah, and they broke now too. They don't have any money. I'm having deja vu. A very, very strong. Somebody could really be out of town right now, hiding, trying to figure out what they're going to do. That could be the case. I don't know. I just had a really strong sense of deja vu. Anybody that's unaware, some people, deja vu is you can see the future. No, it's a mile marker, letting you know that this you're on the right track. Because we all know what we're going to do before we get here. That's what I choose to believe, okay? Because that's the only thing, that's what makes sense to me. It may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. You feel me? So I just got a huge mile marker. What I'm telling you is absolutely correct. They're going to be stopped. There's no forward movement. Again, no forward movement. Somebody could also be a Cancer. Listen, because it's something that their past is catching up with them. Whatever they've done in the past is catching up with them. Okay? Six of Cups in the reverse to the Chariot in the reverse. So their past is going to stop them. Whatever they've done in the past is going to catch up with them. It's catching up with them. It's caught up with them. Okay? And this doesn't have to be what they did when they were kids. Okay? This is just something from the past. What is this? Jail. Okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse. And this two. Listen. They're trying. I'll tell you, somebody, they're fighting. They're fighting while they try. I'm telling you, these people are trying to get away. This Eight of Swords did come out in the reverse. We're going to be, you know, these two people. This Queen of Wands is the one that's jealous, envious, hateful bitch. Is the one that is your past life enemy. Whether that's male or female. Okay? They're fighting. Look at, they got away. Look at, they got away. They traveled. Somebody got away. They could be on the run fighting. They could be in another country fighting. Like, I'm telling you, Puerto Rico is very significant. Okay? Somebody's on the run. They're on the run or was on the run. I don't know. Past, present, future energy. I don't know where the timeline is. I'm just reporting what I picked up on this energy this morning. Somebody to escape. They're running. They're on the run. Somebody went on the run, is on the run, or will be going on the run here, trying to escape something that they did in the past. Okay? They're running from the popo. Okay? However that works. Somebody could have a warrant out for their arrest for something else. These people made an agreement, though. These two people, dumbasses, made an agreement. So they're both on the run. They both decided, we're going to go on the run. Now, but they don't have any money. They're going broke. They're going broke. They're running out of money, or they don't have any money, and nobody's dealing with them, okay? This Queen of Wands, this very jealous, envious bitch. Let's see, the Seven of Wands here. They're going to be stopped, quite possibly, from fleeing. Yeah, they're going to lose. It's going to happen. They're going to be defeated. These people could be at some type of resort or staying at some type of vacation house. These people are probably traveling. I don't know. Take that here right now. I don't know. Somebody died though from some type of overdose, but this could also mean that somebody's gonna get caught. Drinks like a fish, gets high, likes to drink. Somebody could be getting pulled over with a DWI. Yeah, I don't like this at all. We got the rhinoceros out here. We got the bike again, and we got the trash can. You know what I'm saying? Rhinoceroses are very stubborn, and they run into things. I feel like somebody got hit by a car. And it wasn't an accident either. It was on purpose. Okay, that's what I heard this morning. This rising, whatever. Let's get some initials out here. I just heard he's leaving on a midnight train to Georgia. We got W here. W. First, last, middle, initial. We got X. We got EX. X. X. EX. EX. Then we got Q. One more. One more, please. More, please, sir. One more. Nope. Let's try it again. There we go. There we go. We got C, V, and then we got D. Code. Codex. Whatever is that. What does that mean? Codex, somebody. All right. So we got Cox. The name Cox could be very significant here. Dixon. Dixon's significant. The vid. COVID is out here. So somebody could be ill. Ew. Something about a device. DIE. Okay. Dice. 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 What about dice? Iced. Ice. Somebody like to use dope. Somebody smokes dope. Somebody uses drugs. Ice. Iced. Somebody likes to wear jewelry, quite possibly, with iced. Cedric. Seti. Somebody's name could be Seti. These could be the names of all the people that were gang stalking as well. People that were a part of it. Okay. Not just for these two. But Seti. Ox. Somebody could be a Taurus. Doxing. Somebody was doxing you. Put your information out online and have people come and mess with you, or, you know, whatever. Somebody doxed you, though. Vixen. Somebody is a video. We got video vixen. Somebody likes to. What do these people be doing the most, man? Video. Right out here. So there's somebody could have something on video about somebody here. Your exes could be involved, or an ex could be involved. But there's some video out here, so loud and clear. A video of DIX and COX. Video vixens, baby. So these people be doing a lot. All of this is related to this, okay? These people could have been secretly recording you. You know, it's so weird, man. Past life enemies do any, you know, because, you know, we got to really kind of consider how back in the, you know, just go back to the Bible, okay, the olden days, how people, the enemy's plan never, the enemy's plans never change. The tactics, you know, with evolution, with time, they change. Oh, the squirrels are out there on the patio. But you're telling me to bring them some food, nigga. Dive. Somebody's by some water. But the enemy's something about an ID. Something about an ID. Something happened in December. But the enemy's plans don't change. So back in the day, they would start rumors. They would spread false narratives, you know, propaganda, lies. But in the age of technology, it's, you know, that people record people and they put them out there for people to see, or they record audio. They use AI to like craft videos or images to make people look bad. But people were doing all these different things because they had the spirit of the enemy in them, the spirit of jealousy, the spirit of hatred. And so it's like they stop at nothing to take people down. People can say, that seems like a bit too much. And I would always respond, it does seem like a bit too much. But obviously it's never happened to you. It has totally happened to me. Dexter, the name Dexter could be significant. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in this. All because this past life enemy. One person got a bunch of people involved. Whoever's jealous of you, male or female. The name Ed could be significant as well. All right, let's get an Angel Whispers card out here, and then we're going to end this message here. 51:15 on the clock. Something about water. Somebody is near some water though. I don't know. I'm starting to really feel some young person paid the ultimate price because they chose to love you instead of hate you. But this person was involved with a bunch of very low vibrational, hateful people who worship the devil, who worship dark deities. These people are dark divinators. Okay. Can I get an Angel Whispers card out here, please? I'm really starting not to like people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really starting not to like people. People are so fucking destructive. Like, they're destructive. And, you know, this is why it's important to, like, if you're watching today, I know that everybody is on their journey, wherever you are on your journey, and I'm not judging you. This is the reason why it is important to stop using drugs around people, okay? Because let's be fair. You know, people, everybody's on their journey. Everybody's on their journey. Vice. Something's Vice Squad. What is Vice? It's like police. Miami. Somebody could be in Miami. Sometimes somebody's near some water. Or was near some water. But because everybody's on their own timeline. You know, I'm not here to tell anybody or beat anybody up for what they do, because again, I myself have a long history of alcohol and drug abuse, okay? But I'm going to just tell you this. Please, you know, if you feel like you are, and this could be, you know, this message is very important for people. This is what people do. If you're one of these people out here that are a part of these groups of people, you're around people, you like to party, you like to get high, you know, you're just, it's a group of people though. Things seem very fun at first, but it's only a matter of time before you are caught in a very clusterfuck of a situation with people who are just trying to control you. And these days, with the drugs that they're selling out there, okay, it's very dangerous, okay? Especially if you are somebody who's younger, whether you're male or female. Unfortunately, a lot of these people front like they're really good, upstanding people, and behind the scenes, what I'm telling you now is that they're nothing but a bunch of whores and porn stars, okay? That's what they do. They get you caught up, they get you on video, they blackmail people like that, then they keep you stuck. They keep you on drugs. If you're going to use drugs, use them alone, okay? Be paranoid alone. Okay, don't let people force you into some type of paranoia or delusion, because I've noticed, especially when it comes to younger people, younger men especially, and I've seen it with younger women as well. But you get people who are younger and they get you all doped out. They get you on this dependency. You depend on them, so you're willing to do anything for these drugs for them, and they use people like that as well. And a lot of these people that get people to do stuff like this are people that don't even use drugs. Unfortunately, you know, not unfortunately, let me not say that. But these people, well, and I said unfortunately because these people are clear of mind. It's not like they're using drugs and then they start, you know, wigging out and becoming all wackadoodleish. These are people that are unaffected by drugs but know what they do to other people, and so they use drugs to manipulate people, younger people especially. So whoever these people are, whoever this past life enemy is of yours, I feel like whoever this person is probably uses drugs, okay? They're the Queen of Wands in the reverse, so they're probably somebody very jealous, insecure, and a whore, okay? And a dark witch bitch. But it's just, you know, a lot of what people don't realize is that a lot of young people out here are being used. People don't understand that you know, the pain and like what people go through. So a lot of these people with this beehive mentality, you know, they supply these young people with drugs to do things for them. And these drugs are not the same like they used to be. They're not safe anymore. Not to say that they were ever safe, but they're really dangerous these days. Somebody I feel like has somebody. I'm hearing more than one person, maybe two people, have already passed on. One from an overdose and one from an accident. That's what I heard. Have compassion for another. I heard have compassion for a family member, or like somebody younger, a younger family member of yours. somebody that you may be, at a distance from, somebody that you may be at odds with. This could be your child. This could be your little brother. This could be your niece or your nephew. You need to have some compassion for anybody that's under, that's very young. I mean, have compassion for everybody, but I feel like a lot of times, a lot of, especially younger people who I feel like might even be the chosen ones out the family. They get to, whoever has the light in them, they attack those people and they get them young. They do. They turn them out on drugs. They get them all caught up in the sex trade. They do. And it's very, people don't understand that, because what happens is that when people don't feel like they can do anything else, a person tells, well, you can always make some videos. You better create you an OnlyFans. Okay, I can introduce you to some people in Atlanta or California. Yeah, then they get these young dudes. And I know for a fact that's what happens. Not because it happened to me, but because I've seen it happen to other people. They get these groups of dudes who become a part of these little sex covens, and what it really is that it becomes they get a bunch of kids together to make easy money. When it comes to drugs, and because when people are younger, they don't consider sex is sex. They like to have sex, blah 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 blah. They don't realize the damage it's doing to their spirit. They don't realize these sexually transmitted demons or diseases that they could succumb to. And so I really kind of feel like that has a lot to do with this as well. Okay? Take the energy as it resonates. Have compassion for somebody that's younger. If you know that there's somebody out there that's younger than you, like early 18, 19, 20, younger than that. But, I'm speaking more specifically for people that are trying to find their way in this world. People that are, old enough to be outside of their parents' houses, that are just trying to find ways, trying to find their place in this world, and they come across ignorant ass people like this who sucker them into doing a lot of things. And unfortunately, a lot of these people are very diddlerish. Okay, they're very like Sean Combs, except it's on a lower. These people think that they're like celebrities or people that have clout in their local area or their town. People respect them, or people fear them, or people just know that these people have what they're looking for. Okay, these people are the people that get these young people caught up, because everybody's always about fast money these days. People are about how they can use other people to make money. And we all know with the age of the internet, everything is about sex. Okay, everything's about sex. If you can't make money doing, if for people that are more focused on the bag because they like to fuel their habit. Nobody wants to wait around for work. Nobody wants to wait 2 weeks to get high. They get people that want to get high right now, right then and right there. And then so what do? Yeah, we get you some drugs. Come over. Blah 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 blah. And then they videotape people and put it out there. I feel like that has a lot to do with this as well. So whatever. I'm starting to get irritated from this bullshit. It's time for all these motherfuckers to go to jail. To meet their maker. Is what I just heard. I'm not gonna lie. I was laying in bed this morning and I was like, man, I was listening to some messages and God, please forgive me. It's forgiven. I was laying there and I was like, man, can we just wipe them off the face of this earth? I mean, can they just die? Because they're killing other people. But that's not for me to decide. Okay? But it never hurts to ask. Okay? All right, 1111 on the clock, 7:07 a.m. All right, that's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. I'm irritated. Savage.